It all comes back to curiosity, right? Yeah. Yeah. So interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So so what is it like to be you?
Oh, nobody's ever asked me that. Depends on if it's today or if it was yesterday. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. And that is this only self that would say that is uncomfortable. Because through my journey, there were many years of not being able to talk to anybody because people didn't understand it.
Mhm.
And many years that, I mean, I had expectations of leadership. Well, aren't they the spiritual leaders? Shouldn't they know this stuff? Well, I had to change me because you can't put an expectation on somebody who's never experienced it. They can't teach you. So that's part of the journey. So to each one of us has a portion of us that is quiet before the Lord. It's not forever quiet, but it's quiet until we know the strength and the grace that's in us. And once there's that strength and grace is built, then I came to a point to where it's time to open my mouth. It's time to share. It's time to communicate and tell things like a principle of pinging, like a well, I had to learn that principle, and I can take that story of pinging like a submarine. This is how it works because I've experienced it. And then your brain goes, well, that kind of makes sense. Okay. So when we go from the quietness and the strength, and then God releases us to begin to talk, then there's another area of wisdom that we have to grow into is when to speak and when not to speak. To discern the heart of an individual, to discern. See, I could discern your heart, how Holy Spirit's talking to you just by the stories that went whoop into my brain. I went, oh, you want me to talk about that? Okay, that tells me that you have a really curious and God likes to talk to you about things. So that created a platform for me to be, all right, I can share this story. And that would be your listeners as well.